Blessings and peace to you. Blessings and peace. May the living spirit that is in all life come forward and bring you peace, and bring you joy and happiness and a sense of ease and grace. We wish for you only delight, to thrive, no matter what goes on around you. We would like to talk to you about transformers, transducers. It is the desire and it is the longing of all the angels of light as they direct vast quantities of light and vibrations of love and peace and healing towards your planet. It is our desire to enlist you as our helpers. That which you call light workers. What is it that is a light worker? Essentially, the vibrations of light that we direct towards the planet are of such an intensity and power that they are not easily absorbed by the normal person in your world. It requires a special transformer, just as with high voltage electricity that you use in your home. It requires transmitting stations to receive the high vibrations that are directed at you from all sorts of sources, especially from the grand central sun and from your solar logos, directed towards your evolution and your unfolding at this time. But it requires that human beings, you, the light workers, will receive these high vibrational frequencies and be able to absorb them as much as possible and translate them into usable frequencies that you can radiate yourself through absorbing as much light as possible towards those in the world who are suffering, towards those who are still encased in fear, in concern and worry, and those people who are suffering, and many upon your planet are suffering, especially the little ones, the young children that have disappeared from the face of the earth. It is our desire that you take on the role, that you accept this task of being a transducer, a transformer that receives these waves and then radiates them out as light from the center of your heart, from your highest intention to bring good, to bring benevolence, to bring healing and ease from pain and suffering upon your planet, so that you become a transformer of light on behalf of the realm of light, of the angels, of the holy beings who love you and watch over your planet. So at this time we have been bringing through, not just we, but many from the ascended realms, have been bringing through wisdom and teachings that are simple, that are fundamental, that are basic. Basic teachings like the breath, like taking a breath whenever you feel overwhelmed, like examining your thoughts, your beliefs, like getting rid of your assumptions and your projections, of learning to live simply, of learning to live healthily, of changing your attitude to bring about a positive outcome, no matter what the appearance might be. This one here has had a number of accidents in his life, and each time a car rear-ended him, he had the recognition at that time that there was great benevolence in this event. Lots of chiropractic treatments for free, and a sum of money that allowed him to create benevolent activities for the good of the whole. You never know what the silver lining behind the cloud is, no matter how dire the circumstances. And we wish you to understand that this is true for what is happening around you at this time. This pandemic, this grand deception that is going on. We wish you to understand that behind the appearance, there is an evolution of the highest order taking place. That which you might call the divine plan for humanity's ascension into a higher frequency of light. And so it is important for you to recognize your role within this, because as angels, we are not allowed to interfere in what occurs and the free will of human beings. We are bound to have to wait, to ask, to be asked, to be invited. And the vibrations and the so-called interventions that we are able to bring to you must come through human beings. They must come through the world of nature. They must come through natural ways. And they must always be of a positive nature. The ones that are directing themselves through you to bring benevolence and new structures to this world, so that as it disintegrates, in fact, a whole brand new energetic of civilization is emerging from the ashes and ruins that have been orchestrated for your economy and for the control mechanisms to enslave humans as much as possible. And we will interfere in making sure that that does not happen. However, it will come about through your intentions. It will come about through your highest benevolent energies that come from your heart. And so we are also inviting you to embark together with us on a period of 12 sessions that will be happening through Zoom so that you can maintain your social distance. And that will allow you to develop the tools that are necessary for your own transcendence, to become a transformer, a transducer of the highest vibrational level, because it is necessary for you to dismantle all of the illusions that you operate within as a part of being available to be our helpers in this world at a higher and higher vibrational level. So we are inviting you to consider joining us, those of us that are now being called the companions, 12 new voices that speak with different perspectives from different walks of life and ages of so-called history upon your planet and mythologies. We will bring you, just like the many facets of the diamond, different ways of seeing, so that you are able to encompass that one voice that we all speak with, that is this amalgamation of the previous 12 from the New Earth Council and the current 12 from what we will call the companions. Companions upon your journey, to answer your questions, to assist you to see clearly, to let go of all the old conditioning, the old patterns that have run the show for you and the world around you. You can live in great ease and grace, in great abundance, no matter what is going on around you. And so when you have the attitude of positivity, when you always find that which is the highest good, knowing that everything shall pass, and that there is a higher purpose in everything that happens, even if you cannot see it. We thank you for your time, and we look forward to your participation. You can find more information upon the website of this one, raphaelwiseman.com, and as well on this newsletter that we are sending you today to invite you to begin this journey upon the Tuesday, the 12th of January of this brand new year. We wish you peace, blessings, and peace to you all.